Postgame here with head coach Stephanie Gaitley after a big 60-44 win on the road at St. Bonaventure. First things first, it's a tough place to get to. It's a tough place to play. Just your thoughts on the team's overall performance gutting this win out today.
I think once we got past the first quarter, I was a little disappointed, obviously, in the first quarter because we had 10 turnovers and just never got into a rhythm. But I just think anytime you can win here, it's a great win. So we're going to take it and go home with it.
3 players in double figures. Lauren had a huge run, Lauren Holden, to start the third quarter, poured in a bunch of baskets, and also chased Mariah Ruff all over the court today. What can you say about her performance on both ends of the floor?
I can't say enough. I mean, I just thought Lauren stepped up big time. I mean, once she's gotten over being sick, she was sick for a little bit, so I think she's starting to get back to true form now, and she just is tough. I mean, she had to play 40 minutes with not only scoring for us, but playing their best player, and that's not easy to do. So I give Lauren a lot of credit. She was our player of the game.
Defensively, again, holding a team under 50 points. I know that's what you stress. I know that's what the team takes pride in. How great was that to pull another effort of under 50 points for an opponent?
Well, you know, we talked about at halftime being able to be up in spite of the fact of playing so poorly. So I thought that overall, defensively, we were okay. We had some lapses, and I thought we cleaned that up in the second half. And I thought that, you know, what we were able to do second half defensively was indicative of the changes we made.
Last question, you remain undefeated in conference play. I know it's early, but just how proud of you are of this team's start and what they could accomplish next week if they get that next win in conference play.
It's a very motivated group. I mean, I think they're hungry. I mean, I think I challenged them in the locker room after the game. I said, listen, you know, from what I understand, beating St. Joe's would be the best record in school, you know, starting in conference in school history. So they love those type of challenges. We know that no game is easy. St. Joe's is playing really, really well. They're well coached, and so every game's tough, and we haven't played a lot of the top teams in the conference yet. And so we just try to win the day as a person, as a player, as a student. So every day we don't really look at the next game so much as look at that day and how we're going to get better.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Here with sophomore Lauren Holden after a big win on the road at St. Bonaventure. Lauren, a little bit of a struggle for everyone there in the first half, but you came out and it was bombs away to start the third. What changed, and how important was for you guys to start the second half strong?
I think after halftime we all realized how bad we did play in the first half, and we knew that, you know, it's already hard to go to someone else's gym and get a win on the road. So you know, we talked about it at halftime, and we knew we had to come out and just take over the next 2 quarters.
Defensively, you were on their best guard, Mariah Ruff. You shut her down. I know it was a team effort as well, but again, as a team, holding a team under 50 points, what does that say about this team's defensive mentality over the last few games?
Well, that's what we focus on is our defense. You know, I think that defense will win us games. If we play defense, we'll be in every single game. So I thought we did a good job defensively. Everyone did well.
You stay undefeated in conference play. I know you take it one game at a time, but you got a chance to set the program record for the best start in conference in your next win. What does that mean to you and the team to be able to have a chance to do that?
It means so much, and you know, we just take it day by day, and you know, we're just trying to go at every team we play. So hopefully the streak continues.
Thanks, Lauren.
Thanks.